Alrighty, and so we are back for video 3, which is probably going to be Quest for Armor. It's been a long quest, we've been doing it for a while, but we have leveled up a few times, so I should... Oh wow, we've leveled up a lot. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. So the cloth armor allows us to be outside at night and not freeze, which is great. The shield, this is going to be your friend, because this will soak up damage for you, and then it will repair itself. It'll regenerate its shield when it's not taking damage, though it will eat some durability when it does. So you will have to repair them eventually. The harness. This is very handy. This is what I was telling you guys about with the fox. As you collect flame organs from killing off his brethren, you can go ahead and use those to make a harness, and then you just pick the fox up and use it as a flamethrower. Just literally like squeeze it like a freaking like a bagpipe, and instead of, you know, the sound of screaming cats coming out of it, fire. So, the Statue of Power, we're going to need this to level ourselves up and level our pals up. We're probably not going to build one yet because this, as I said, this is a temporary base, just to kind of get stuff put together. The Pal Gear Workbench. There's a lot of stuff here that's handy, but it's a lot of stuff that I don't really have much of a use for at the moment because I don't intend on building it. We will see about unlocking stuff as we go along. The bat. This is going to be a friend as well. It's like the club, but it hits better. Okay, our next level we get the outfits that are essentially meant for different terrains, because there are hot and there are cold areas in the map. The hot spring. The hot spring is what I told you guys about. This is made with the blood of penguins, and it recovers your pal's sanity. This world is messed up. I acknowledge this. Next up, we're going to be starting getting into things like making metal, nails, and the three-shot bow. The three-shot bow will be your friend for a while. These items on the right are ancient technologies. We get the points to unlock these by defeating boss monsters. Now, defeating can mean catching, and trust me, you will want to catch them because several of them are very good. In fact, the easiest way to get a pen king without going and poaching on the wildlife preserve is, if we go, I want to say it's about over here or so, there's a wild pen king boss that you can encounter, and they respawn every hour. So you can just go and farm the pen king boss till you get the one with the combat ability that you want, and get a couple with abilities for working around the base, because pen kings, they can harvest, they can water, they can cool, they can do a lot of stuff. Pen kings are awesome. Now, I need wood for the bat, so let's see if we can get some without deforesting the area. Not that I don't like cutting down trees, but I don't like wasting durability on my tools. Oh, hey, there's more wood over here. Now there is something I promised to get to eventually, and we'll get to it now. Oh, there's another NPC over here. You're a new face. Don't tell me. An outsider? Not that it matters to me. Now that you're on this island, why not try and catch some pals? You'll get extra EXP. Are you acknowledging in-game systems in-game in real world? Okay, that's... yeah. For capturing up to 10 of the same kind. You know what they say. Pal tamers get stronger the more pals they capture. Here, take this. I've got high hopes for you. Oh, he gave me more paldium. Well, that's nice of him. This is a life monk effigy. There is a pal in this game called the life monk. Life monks are very easy to find. They're actually just a little ways up the hill. They're kind of a starter. They have an awesome ability, though, that they can get. Well, aside from the fact that they can plant things, so you can have them and these little penguins running an early game farm, the life monks also can, they have a, here, one moment, I've got a sneeze coming. Alright, as I was saying before my sinuses so rudely interrupted. So, pals will all have, well, okay, not all. No, actually, this is an all case. So, all pals will have a party ability. this party ability can vary. You know, just like the Fox Parks has the party ability that lets them become a flamethrower, and the cat has one that allows you to increase your carry weight, the Life Monk has one where you can give it a submachine gun, and when you activate the ability, it will hop on your head and act as a turret. Yes, you can give the animals guns, including the Tim Z. The Tim Z can be given an AK. Yes, we're totally not referencing memes with these, I swear.
What?
It's like a game built by meme lords for meme lords. I love it. Okay, now this is a chest spawn. This can spawn as any chest, I think, because I've seen a copper chest here before. This time it's a gold chest, which is not bad. And oh, hey, we got a copper key. Oh, Syndicate thugs. I am not equipped to deal with 5 of these guys. I'm going to get my pal sphere and get out of here. We'll come back and deal with these guys later. Because right now, at that level, especially with them having like firearms, they're just going to kick my ass. Alright, and that completes the tutorial for the lambs. And that gets me most of the way done with my 10. Oh, actually, oh, I already had the 5 for the tutorial. Never said I was the sharpest tool around. Alright, now, there is something interesting up here that we're going to go grab. And we'll see about grabbing some more lambs on the way.
Yeah.
Now, you getting that ball. Alright, now we got some more interesting ones up here. There's the Tanz that I told you about. Little AK-wielding monkey. There's the T-Fonts. T-Fonts are fun. T-Fonts, they have a party ability you can activate that essentially makes them heal you. Alright, now this is a skill tree. Skill trees will drop fruits that you can use to teach skills to Pokemon. There's Tri-Lightning. Or, sorry, not Pokemon, pals. Oof. Nintendo, don't copyright strike me. So, there's Flare Arrow, that's a fire skill. And there is... that was a grass skill, Seed Machine Gun. Totally not Bullet Seed, we swear. Oh, there's also an egg over there. Can I get that egg? Yes, yes I can. Don't mind me. I'm not here for you. I'm just here for your egg. I could have swore it was a dark egg earlier. Oh, that's a big guy. This is a grass dragon, Dinosaur. These guys are cool. Sadly, I'm pretty sure that my team can't do jack shit to this guy. Pardon my language. But we will give it a try. Yeah, we're gonna get a tree between us and him, and then we're just gonna disengage. Because he is not happy, and he is kicking my pal's buttocks. And my buttocks. Okay, so we're just gonna leave him alone for now. Because I need armor, a baseball bat, and a shield before I go up against him, and I'd probably like some pals that actually have levels. Right now I just got 5 anemic cats. I swear, I've become the crazy cat lady of this game. Alright, so real quick, let's eat some baguettes. And I will try to abstain from making any French jokes. And if I make any French jokes and you get offended, that's your problem. I have French blood, so I don't care. Oh, okay, I care that I have French blood. I don't like it. French creep me out. Anyway. That probably is an important reference going forward. Just so you know, I am fat, I am lazy, I am a gamer, and I have French and German blood. So I will happily make fun of any of those traits, and I don't care if people get offended by it. It's not like it's their trait, so what are they getting offended over? Alright, so we do have a bit too much stuff at the moment. Let's see if we can make another chest. These wooden chests are also kind of just a stand-in for the moment. Once we get to a proper base and get everything set up and running, we start making ingots. We're going to see about making metal chests. Metal chests hold like 2 times plus a little extra what these do. Oh no, it's about 2 times because it's 3 rows of 7 instead of 1 row of 7, 1 row of 4. We'll put the skills and the eggs in here. Oh, there's the dark egg I found. Okay. And, oh wow, we still have 6 lambs on the kebab. We're going to put the rest of this stuff in here because it'll take longer to deteriorate in the box. And let's go ahead and make some items. First things first, we need 5 cloth for the... Oh, 2 cloth for the armor. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll spin our wool, make some cloth. Okay, now we're going to make a cloth outfit. Then we'll make a shield and a bat. And that should make it easier to catch pals. And it should make it to where we can be out at night without, you know, freezing our tush off. I'll probably still keep the torch, though, until I find the... or until I get the bow. Because the bow is handy. Yeah, the shield takes a little bit more in terms of resources, but trust me, it's worth it. Essentially, the first, for the basic common shield, the first 100 points of damage that hits you just does nothing. Which means for catching smaller pals, you're not really going to take any damage. For catching higher level pals and boss pals, yeah, that's not going to be enough, but it gives you some breathing room. Okay, so, yeah, that takes fiber, wood, stone, palladium, all the fun stuff. And so, let's go ahead and make some more pal spheres, because you never have enough. And then we'll get some wood, make a bat, and away we go. I think I still need to catch more sheep. We could catch some crevices, but they don't really serve any purpose. At least, if I remember correctly. I'd have to look at them in the PAL deck real quick, because I don't remember off the top of my head what the abilities are, but I don't remember ever finding a use for one. Well, I guess if you're setting up a latrine and don't want to make toilet paper. Nope. I need a little bit more stuff. And yes, the resource gathering is a bit mind-numbing. It gets much better when you get the metal pickaxe, trust me. Sorry about that, sinuses. Every day you get a little older, you get a little bit more used to dealing with life. Alright, now, real quick, we do have some stat points available to us, so let's go ahead and use those. And now I mentioned earlier, HP, stamina, and weight are pretty much your go-to stats. Stamina, you get 10 points for every point you put in. Weight, you get 50 points for every point you put in. HP is very rewarding. Now we're just going to bump it up to 700 for now and increase our stamina a little bit. And then one more tree. Yeah, see, with the 5 cats in my party, I carry 650 now. So, even though I'm starting to fill up on materials, I'm not really noticing. Oh, great, a wild chicken. The chickens literally only have a use once you have the ranch. I think they can maybe carry things, but, like, they literally have no use. You put them in the ranch, and they make eggs. And eggs are tasty. Once you have access to the higher level cooking stuff, eggs are really good. But at this point, they're not really very useful. In fact, you're pretty much just going to be catching them to get the eggs and the meat that you get when you kill them, and to get experience. And I'm not even sure they're worth the balls at this point. Oh, pardon me, spheres. Alright, so now we have a better part of 20 PAL spheres, and we have a baseball bat. Now at this point, if you're in multiplayer, you could just go ahead and give the wooden club to another player, but we're not in multiplayer, and I don't care, so we're just going to destroy the bat, or destroy the club, and replace it with the bat. And let's go ahead and repair some stuff, drop off all of our wood and stone, and we'll go hunting more pals, since we can now be out at night. You're kidding me. I'm literally missing one wood. And it's to repair the pickaxe, which Alright, by the way, let's check in on our kebabs. Okay, so those kebabs are still there. Well, we'll see if they deteriorate. I may not be cooking food for a while, depending on how this experiment goes. Because so far, we've been in-world for almost 20 minutes since I made them. And the lamb kebabs don't last terribly long. Alright, so I need to drop off stone and ore, because those are heavy as hell. And there's no real use to carrying them around with you. Store our gold coins. And we'll keep the copper chest key with us. These are really handy, since you never know when you're going to run into a copper chest. So, let's go ahead and go get our last lamb wools. And then we'll see about going ahead and maybe finding a better position for a base. I'll probably just look up a base position after this video is done, so we'll go get the lamb wools for now. And maybe catch some foxes to fill out the video, because I'm not that picky. Oh, we could also catch pangolins. Pangolins are handy. They water things, they haul things, they harvest things, they cool things. Sadly, they don't do any of them very well, and since they don't specialize, they will just run around your base doing random crap and not doing what you really want them to do. So they're good early game when you just need to cover all your bases. They're really not good late game. Late game, if you need cooling, there's like a water dragon thing you can use it. Oh, no, sorry, that's for, not for cooling. Whoa. That bat really does a number on these guys. Anyway, so there's a dragon that does just watering. And will just do all the watering you ever need. It's a pain in the butt to catch one, because the only place I've seen them so far is on the preserve, which you will get in trouble for catching things on. But, yeah, who hasn't had to run from the cops before? Well, not me. I've had to lie to a cop before, but that was just because they got called in on something that was retarded. Okay, oh, there's a chicken. I'm not seeing a lamb over here, though. This wouldn't make a bad place for a base, honestly. Tons of open space. Very flat. There's trees up here. And yeah, this wouldn't be a bad place. I might go ahead and just tear down my base, leave the other stuff there. Can I build chests out here? I can't tell. Grab some wood. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah, so I can build chests just anywhere. If I break the PAL box, it's not going to break my chests. Cool. So, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and I'll move my starter base up here. Because it's not that hard to get the fast travel points. In fact, I'm probably just going to go unlock a couple of them. My sinuses hate me. Anyway. And yes, as you can see, it's getting dark. So, we still have this guy with us. Normally, I'd probably just have the fox with me, because the fox literally lights up the area around it. That is another thing that you will notice when you're doing nighttime hunting for pals. Some pals only spawn at night. Some pals are much easier to find at night. Pardon me. Ram you. And that should be number 10. Yep. Now, you may be thinking that you're going to end up with a whole excess of these guys in your box, just from doing all this catching. And yes, you will. But there's a wonderful little thing. And we are going to go ahead and sleep through the night. And then... Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and catch some nighttime pals that only appear at night. There are some spawns up here for a really fun one. In fact, it's one that I usually use as one of my battle ones. It's called Daedrum. Daedrum is a really fun type. It's technically a dark type, but it uses dark and poison moves. It's a lot of fun. Oh, there's a life monk over here. I didn't even realize. Then again, I probably grabbed that one very early on in my other playthrough and just forgot about it. Though when I say other playthrough, I probably only played for like 10 hours, so I think I only got to like level 16, level 18. Plus, I wasn't doing as much catching, so I wasn't leveling very fast. Alright. So, there's another life monk. When we get to the desolate church, there will be a statue there that we can use to turn those effigies into catch rate bonuses, which makes it easier to catch with your pal spheres. Okay, there's Hookrates. Hookrates, you are not the one I wanted. Where is Daedrum? Okay, that's annoying. There's usually wild Daedrum all over this little plateau area here, but at night, but apparently Daedrum doesn't want to come out to play. So we're just going to go ahead and go down the hill and look for some foxparks. Ah, there's Daedrums. These guys are wonderful. Oh, that is a tombat. I'll get that in a minute. Ah, I hit it too hard. Oh well. You know what? Catavia, get out here. We're gonna go get ourselves a Tombat. Tombats are amazing. Transporting 2, mining 2, they are just awesome. I may not be able to actually fight a Tombat though. Yes, I know the nighttime gameplay is not the nicest thing to watch. Alright, that Catavia is getting a little used up, so let's swap Catavias. Ah, I got poisoned. That sucks. Yes! That was a risky endeavor, but it was worth it. Tombats are very, very handy. Now, I'm slowly regenerating since the poison wore off. That's good. Daydrums! I need more of you. I need all of you. And we should probably swap over to a Catavia that's not beat to crap. Yeah, you do have to be careful about your pals, killing them before you can actually capture them. Yeah, see, catching these guys gives you a lot of EXP, but they're even better in combat. So I'm going to reduce my carry weight a little bit. I'm going to go put away a Catavia, and I'm going to bring out a Daydrum. Daydrums are awesome. Now that is a Depresso. Depressos are okay. Huh. Make sure my cat doesn't kill this thing. Or accidentally start a fight with a mammoth. Because then I'd have to have it neutered. Oh, not neutered. I'd have to take it to the vet to be put down. Alright, so. That should be enough entertainment for one go. We're gonna... Oh, hey, there's a Daydrum by the base. Actually, you know what? I don't need you for this. Now, I have used up almost all my pal spheres. Perfect. There we go. 6 Daydrums. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and call it an episode here. And the next episode, we will start doing our exploration and see about getting up to the settlement. So thank you guys for being with me on this one, and I'll see you in the next one.